god. This is too epic. Oh. Welcome back everyone. I'm about to embark on my next Let's Play, possibly even more epic than Half-Life. I'm going to be Let's Playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. I've not played this game for ages, and now I've finally got it working on my emulator, and I'm going to play through it for everybody who may not have had the brilliance to play it themselves. This is going to be great. I'm not going to waste time, I want to get right into this. I'm going to be playing this on normal mode. Doesn't make much of a difference. Well, it does. But I'm just going to say now, my adapter came, it's working perfectly, so I'm playing this game on the PlayStation 2 controller, and it feels great. I'm using Fraps to record. As you may have just heard, there's a bit of crackling, but the audio doesn't seem to be skipping much. But I'm just going to shut up now because this is epic. This is Snake.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swoop down a couple of balls of flies.
Liquid. No. There's a bit of crackling, but it doesn't seem like the audio's skipping itself. James Findlers. Oh, I love that sound. Top can get the volume right. This is going to be great.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake? Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up. Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it. Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Aw, yeah. Here we go. This is it, Metal Gear Solid. Now, the thing about playing this in the emulator, sometimes it's a bit difficult to run. For one, whenever I'm underwater like this, it slows down tremendously, and sometimes affects the audio, but that doesn't matter much, so you don't spend much time underwater like that. As for everything else, it is fine. It seems to be running really smooth and nice. So let's get this done. Now, as you should know, in the Metal Gear Solid games, well, in all of the Metal Gear series, stealth is your tactic. Stay out of sight. This is going to be quite a different Let's Play, considering all the other games I've done is all about shooting things and diving right into battle. Now, I've always played this game quite cautiously, so I may spend quite a bit of time at one certain place. I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to try to play it as best as I can. And I'll be using save states just as a saving mechanism, because I can't get the memory card to work on this emulator. So I'll be using save states of how to save it. Yeah, that sort of thing. Basically, here we are. And at the moment I've just got to get up to the surface. Which means I've got to use the elevator. And as you can see in the top right, that's my radar. As you should all know. Oh, it didn't work. Don't you worry. It's fun. See, both of them are dead. I'm not very good with the stealth on this game because the controls are so much different from the latest version. Well, from the latest games, the controls are quite different. Considering the fact that R1 isn't the first person mode in this game. Yeah, shut up, I know what it's saying. It's just saying, wait for the elevator. So I'm just going to talk to you until the elevator comes down. Shut up. Oh yeah, in the first Metal Gear Solid, triangle is the first-person view button, and this is all I've got. Rations, and basically that's it. Got no weapons, but in the later Metal Gear Solid, so that's second and third, you basically just tap the R2 and L2 buttons to quick equip, but in the first Metal Gear Solid, you have to press the R1 or L1 button, which means it's quite a bit different, and you can't shoot in first person mode in the first game. Neither can you shoot whilst kneeling or lying down. So that makes things a bit more difficult to aim and generally live. But yeah. And as everybody knows, Metal Gear Solid series is notorious for its stupidly long cutscenes. Oh, you heard me. Heard? I cannot speak. You heard me in the water puddles. Now I'm just going to get up into here. And there we go. Now this is one of the most epic scenes you will ever see, so pay close attention. Oh, I'm loving this already. And this game's pretty long, but it's great. Epic scene incoming. Turning up volume. Hideo Kojima. Is it Kojima? I'll say Kojima. Hideo Kojima, you are a genius. I love you. Konami. Metal Gear Solid. Tactical espionage action. Oh, the stripping of Snake. Yeah, so there will be quite a few videos throughout this Let's Play of basically just cutscenes. So some videos I may not even have my voice, I may just record just through the speakers. It all depends. And I've also got to say, for some reason, because this emulator sometimes bugs out, so during cutscenes like with Otacon, where you have the whole, well, mainly during the bits where you have that Japanese anime bit, it seems to bug out a bit there.
Snake, I'm in front of the disposal facility.
We'll get to it.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Yeah.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
I didn't know that.
Easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going? 2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Oh.
The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I love this game. This is hands down one of my most favourite games of all time.
Line D.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now
Everyone loves the Russians.
slip in unnoticed.
During cutscenes I will be turning up the volume, so you may not hear me as well. I'll turn it down again when the gameplay comes. Bam! I've got to be careful with this whole cutscene bit, just in case I go
There are
over.
only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Save state.
Wow. You must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that? Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
Cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
God, I love his voice.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.